sort of mass of embers.
Okay. I say to Peter, I say, there's got to be another way to get this guy than brute force.
I say, you seem to be the one who knows about that kind of thing, wizard man.
You
I'm
mean?
just wondering if
You mean
have
he's
any
saying
other,
it?
Is there any other knowledge besides Arcania that you could use?
So I can't act that I've turned, correct?
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for you to be able to do that. But you might be able to respond to him saying, "Oh, I'll try that," and then you'll have to wait.
Oh, I'll try that.
You sing in a sing-song way so that nobody loses their bonuses. Right, wonderful. That's happened. Big scary dude lumbers forth. He's taking his sweet time coming towards you. He just sort of steps into the lava and sort of like wades in it for a moment. You can see that once he's stepped into the lava, he's okay. He's having fun there for a moment. But then he does look like he's about to keep walking forward.
So whose turn is it?
Oh, sorry. That would be Peter the Knave.
Right, so I go ahead and do that knowledge check. I'm going to go ahead and do the same one, knowledge of arcane.
Cool.
Boop.
Knowledge of arcane, just a little bit better. You are aware that that this guy can be beaten, as well as magicked to death. It has a sort of its connection to the world is much like a golem, if that makes any sense. That it's made sort of by the fire, and if the fire is sort of less there, its connection to the world is less there. Just like a golem, it's all contained by that clay. You break open the clay, there's nothing else to keep it there. Does that make sense?
So I explain we can do some damage to it with magic, also physical powers, and if not, then we need to fire on the mountain, run boy, run.
Wonderful.
All right.
So we've got the snake. What is the snake doing? Getting back to Daddy-O?
Yeah, he's going back.
Snake's getting back to Daddy-O. Okay, cool.
Can I just like wrap him up again? Like, not have him.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave him back here and assume he's in your robes.
Okay, cool.
Here, wait.
Bam! There you go.
He's behind the wall.
Good enough.
Good enough. So yeah, that's happened. Now we've got K for Cargo. What do you do, Cargo?
Okay, guys, what plan here?
Well, if
Should
we
we
can
talk to it?
reduce the fire, the lava, maybe he'll be weakened, as far as I know from Peter's ramblings.
So, pee on him?
Oh no, I don't know if that would help or make it worse.
You might lose important parts. I'm just saying.
I mean, if I arc upward.
I.
Oh,
No.
oh, I have an idea.
If we were
Okay.
considering.
What, you want me move forward? We let him come here. He's slow.
If he's slow, big man, we trust your ability to be dexterous and flashy with those knifey, spoony attackies. Get to it!
I would like to mention briefly. I'd like to stop the universe
I'm singing.
and mention that the man who has been berating most every character over his intelligence just called those axes knifey spoony things. My joy over this is immense and delightful. Thank you for that. It's been the highlight for me. Anyway,
Well, since Cargill is talking to Peter the Knave, in the style of Peter, he turns around and says, "Cargill, not charge into burning ring of fire."
burn, burn, burn. Don't want to die.
Oh man.
Wonderful.
Okay, so Cargill gonna wait till he out.
Continuing preparing for the guy to approach.
Yeah, I'll move forward a little bit, and I'm ready to go. Like,
Beautiful.
Okay.
knifey, spoony things at the ready.
My turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Can I throw a bottle of holy water at it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do this.
How far is this bad boy?
I don't know. I have to look up holy water
30.
too.
30.
So hold on, give me 1 second.
Look up dem dare holy waters.
I got a question. Is there any description for these items at the back here, or you just purposely leave those up?
What items in the back?
Like these ones that I'm pinging back here. There's this.
Oh,
Well, he told us about the orb, didn't he?
I thought the orb was right over here. Right? 'Cause that's where
no,
the
no,
snake
that's where
went.
the snake got to before things went awry.
Oh, and this is the orb here.
That's the orb there. Yeah, that's over here is the sort of throne I was talking about, sort of throne altar. This bad boy here is a very strange looking orb. It's glowing. The pedestal has lines, glowing lines going down into the ground. There's a body on over here. There's a scary dude here.
Okay.
If you didn't know, there's a
I
cargo.
wasn't sure. I just
It's right here.
I thought
Miani.
it was like the snake had to be at like touch level to do that.
Yeah, well, he never got the chance to get over there to do what he wanted to do.
Oh, okay.
He was gonna get there and then do it, but before he got there, things got interrupted,
All right.
and you had him come back.
Okay.
I hate it when someone interrupts me when I'm trying to do things with my snake.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's the worst.
Moms.
It is the worst. Okay, so, what do we got? Miani, you're trying to do holy water. You're going to
158.
chuck it at him. 158. What you got?
Throw a splash weapon. A splash weapon is a ranged weapon that breaks on impact. Blah blah blah. See special substances on page. Oh, God damn it.
Roll a d20 plus your dex, and then I think it's a certain amount based on your strength modifier.
Okay.
So, what's your strength modifier?
I don't know. Hold on. You're talking about the damage is my strength modifier?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, no. Strength modifier is 3.
Cool. I'm pretty sure you can toss 30 feet. 30 feet is like the end of where you can toss.
Okay. So roll a d20.
Yeah, roll a d20 on the actual hit, Rooney.
Okay. I rolled a d20.
You rolled a d20 plus your dex.
I have no dex.
Whew, harsh. Yep.
Could have gave that to Peter to throw.
You should have.
I didn't know through it. Yeah, let me just look.
Let me see here. Peter's giving you a +1 to your competence, or +1 to your hit. And I did mention his lethargy. All right, I'm gonna you hit on the money. I've decided.
Okay.
You've hit on the money. This guy, I described him waiting for a moment in the lava, and in that moment, you're going to toss this holy water splash weapon towards this flaming mass standing in the lava.
Okay.
And as you do so, it's gonna get on pretty.
Can I do my damage roll?
Hmm?
Can I do my damage roll?
Yeah. Do you have a damage roll?
Yeah, it's 2d4.
Okay, 2d4. Oh, that's harsh.
What?
You rolled 1 for both.
Well, still.
Right, well, that's okay. That's okay because there's extra damage happening. Anyway,
Okay.
so you toss this bad boy, this sort of holy water at this guy, and it goes, whoosh, and a huge chunk of the sort of fire elemental blackens nearly immediately. And it just howls in pain and just like freaks out and starts thrashing around. It's actually quite terrifying. And you do a total, not that you would ever possibly know as a human being of any kind, that you did 7 points of damage with that bad boy.
Okay.
Not that you know.
Good job.
So now I should throw the alcohol at him, right?
Oh God, no.
Bring all the fire back? No?
No, I'm not sure that's a good idea. So Miani does that, and now it's Locke. Go ahead, Locke.
Alrighty. All right, I'm gonna move out here, at least so I have visible sight of him.
Awesome.
I think I'm going to just ready my staff. That's it. I'm gonna ready the staff.
Sheba, right?
Yes.
Sheba. Or is it? No, yeah, it's Sheba.
Sheba.
Sheba. All right. Fire guy howls and thrashes in pain, and then dips himself back into the lava. And then comes and then he stands back up, just wreathed back in flame. The spot where you threw the holy water is much darker and seems to be burning with a less vibrant flame, but it is yet still back on fire. Now we've got Peter the Knave, who sings diligently with a plan of action.
That I do, singing, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never, I mean, it's mostly fire these days, and I trail off a bit saying, all right, fellas, get in there, smacking, attacking, knifey spoony, go.
Wonderful. The snake slithers in a sort of strange way in your what is he? He's in your pack or he's in your robes? The snake.
What? Sorry.
Is the snake in your robes or in your pack?
Yes, he's in the robes. Yes.
Okay, he's making sounds on there. Now it's Cargill. What are you doing?
I want to see if he's gonna come at us now or not. I think he's trying to stay in there because he knows he's safe in there. Maybe we could walk around him and just take his orb and leave.
Just take the orb and run.
Yeah, just
I mean,
pick it up and be like,
you could attempt. It's up to you, man.
All right. Well, then here's what I think I'm gonna do. It looks
you can step over these fire things, right? Because they're lava. If you wanted to, you could try to.
If you wanted to, you could do a jump roll. It's not a terribly wide lava thing. It's just about 3 or 4 feet of a ring of lava. So I mean, you could jump that.
Yeah, you might scorch your short and curlies.
You might roll a nat 1 and land in there. but you.
I have a reroll.
You do.
I'm just imagining it visually. Okay. Oh.
All right, so I can move 30 feet, right?
That's right. Or if you're just simply bolting and running as fast as you can go up to 60. But that's all you're doing.
So I could get all the way down here, you guys.
That's yeah, he could in 2 turns run to the orb.
Or wait, what was that in?
2 turns ish?
Yeah, so yeah, if I go straight down here and then I can is this fire right here? Like, is this the lava here as well, or is it just those 3 circles and that's just like pretty?
Oh, that's just pretty. Yeah, it's mostly just circles. Yeah, that's additional fun pretty.
Okay, so if I go down here, and then I come up for the orb next, like, do I have to leap over something here?
No, you'd be good.
Okay,
How
well
do we
then
know taking this orb isn't going to cause something else catastrophic?
we don't know that. We don't know anything.
He's seeing an opportunity and he's running for it, for lack of a better word.
Literally.
So I let you guys know. Look, guys, he knows he's safe into fire, right? And Cargill's super fast. Cargill just run around and grab the shiny thing.
And what happens when shiny thing means bad guy gets bigger if we then have it?
That's fine. He's slow.
You're slow, but you hit really fast or really hard.
No, Cargill not slow. Cargill fast.
He's gonna prove it right now.
me show you. Cargill runs so many laps in basement. Work hamstrings real good.
Okay.
So
I gotta say I don't know what to do either way, but I'm kind of out of ideas. So
Cargill's looking for like yay,
Well,
nay, like.
Well,
Yeah.
Either way,
I
a
support
whole
you,
conversation
Cargill.
doesn't work in the time slot. So
Okay, Locke
choices.
says go.
Oh no.
Support you, bro.
All right, he's bolted.
All right.
So you just run run your butt all the way over there, huffing and puffing, grunting and groaning. You've made your way on over there. Okay, we're gonna go right on over to Miani.
Excuse me. Okay. Sorry. I'll
What you
go
got?
here.
All right.
And I'll try to distract the big dude. I'll start yelling at him.
Would you like to do an intimidation check?
Sure. Like, hey, big mean bean.
Oh, all right.
Over here, you meanie face.
So yeah, go for
you
it.
evil scum.
All right. What you got?
I gotta find my.
I mean, there's a
intimidate.
whole there's a thing where you.
I know. I'm looking for
Okay.
it. I didn't
All
put
right.
anything into intimidate.
All right, beautiful, beautiful. So you you run up and you say, "Fire being of rudeness, you're despicable in various
You're
ways that are
evil."
not good. Ew, sir, ew." It's are you waving at him too? Like
Yeah, like
you're like ah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't look at the dashing orc.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so Locke, what do you got?
All right. Just to see what this guy can take. I wanna test it. I know he did that. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast True Strike,
Ooh.
and I think I'm gonna have to wait a turn. I think, right? Right. Is it my
Yeah,
next attack or
True
the next
Strike.
turn?
If I'm not mistaken, does not True Strike? That's a touch attack to give someone a buff, right? True Strike.
Yeah, something like I read it as it adds like 20 to your next attack or something.
So
like
you
that.
get like a nat 20 for your next attack. Yes.
And is that on the same turn or?
I believe it's the next turn, or if you cast it on someone, they get to do it on their next turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast it on myself, and I'll wait a turn.
Okay. Casting it on yourself, and you'll wait a turn. Beautiful. So you just mumble and like stand and kind of like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
like
it is.
light glowing happens around you, and then that's
I was
about all.
kind of like,
It's almost like you're trying to take a dump while you stand.
yeah, there you go. That's what it's more
That's
like.
perfect.
Yeah.
So Locke goes. This guy, he steps out of the lava, right here, and charges you.
Okay.
He-
Oh God, looks like I'm running back.
He charges you. Oh. He misses.
Okay.
He misses with a fury. He smashes the floor next to you. The heat rises up, and you can almost feel your hair drying on the spot. Your lips chapping. It's hot here.
Heronius protects me.
Erroneous. So yeah, that happens, and now it is Peter the Knave.
So I go ahead and step forward a little bit, continuing my song, this time aiming it towards the fire monster. Come on, big guy, light my fire. Come on, big guy, light my fire.
Please set Peter the Knave on fire.
Awesome. Okay, so that happens for sure. Let me see here. Who's next? It is the snake. Then it's Cargill. Are you going for the orb or are you going back?
You know what? Can I leave it up to the audience?
I mean, if you really want to, yeah.
Yeah, let's see what Chad wants to do. Do I go back and try and help, or do I go for the orb as originally intended?
Sure. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. In just a moment, we're going to be putting an option up here in the chat. The bot is going to handle that, so just pay close attention to how this works. It's not going to happen yet, so wait until it's all set up. However, all you have to do is type, exclamation vote space, the number for the option you want. I think 0, what's 0 going to be?
Get the orb.
0 is going to be get the orb, 1 is go back to the group. Now wait for it. It's all gonna happen in just a moment. So go ahead, whenever you're ready, slap that in there. So the poll has been started. So it's exclamation vote 0, go for the orb. Exclamation vote 1, go back for the party. It's your choices, guys. Let's see it. Let's have it happen.
All right, make sure you take my little point there, buddy.
Your little point?
Yeah, I just spent it.
Oh, yes, yes, that point. I will rip that from your body as harshly as I can. Mine.
Oh, God, I felt that.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So just in a moment, we're waiting. We're waiting to see all of that happen, and then we're going to be picking. Although next up, it's going to be Miani, so have an idea what you're going to do in front of this big, nasty beast.
Okay. I already know what I'm going to do.
Awesome.
All right. Well,
Good.
there's a clear winner here, unless we got
There's
30
a clear
people who's going to vote for the other one.
Okay, we got a clear winner. All right, so what is it? Get the orb?
Yeah.
That's what I see, all the zeros popping up in the chat. The poll is closed. No need to type exclamation vote anymore. But here we are. We're going to be going for the orb. Morphos.
All right, looks like I'm going for the orb.
Go for the orb, my friend.
So it's just right on top of it or in front of it, or.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to get on top of it. But you can get like right in front of it or wherever you want to go there.
All right. How big is it? Like, can I get a nice description?
Yeah, I will describe now the orb to you. However, this is all you're going to be able to do this turn, because you've spent all that time getting there. But the orb is this huge thing. It looks almost like swarthing lava inside a glass ball. It almost looks like that, but on closer inspection, it just looks like a plain stone. I mean, it looks like, it feels like stone if you were to like touch it. It's very, very warm stone, but it's still a stone. And it seems that the pedestal on which it is sort of goes in like it's got like these glowing lines in the pedestal that come into the ground and sort of embed in the ground. If you look down beneath you, you can see small glowing lines in between the cobblestones heading towards the 3 lava pits.
Yeah, that's what I figured. All right. So I can't grab it this turn because I'm winded. Like, I'm tired.
Oh, well, I mean, you're not tired. You just spent the time doing something else, so it's someone else's turn. So Cargo goes. What's that?
Can I shout back to them like once I've gotten there?
Yeah, you can shout a quick thing.
Guys, I think this turns off the lava.
And Miani, what are you doing? What you got?
What am I doing? I am going to smite evil.
Smite evil. Ooh.
Okay.
All right, what do you got? What do you got? Do you have a saying for smiting evil?
Don't know. I was gonna make a macro for it, but then I couldn't figure out how to make macros in time.
Do you have to look something up?
Yeah.
Okay, Resorty, do you have a particular song for smiting or orb touching?
I mean, is this my turn?
No, it will be in a bit, but I just needed some filler, and I thought you might have a song.
Of course. So some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who say fire.
Nicely done.
That's Robert Frost, not me, certainly.
No, but it is still spectacular. Thank you for the reference. It's delightful. So, have you got what you need over there?
All right, hold on. Yeah, I do. So let me.
Gonna do the roll?
Yeah. I am getting a +1.
Huh? Yeah, you're getting a +1 from the spectacular bard singing, or Robert Frost, whoever you want to thank. Go ahead and do that. And you got you're doing like a roll for the smoting, right?
Yeah.
Smoting is such a ridiculous rule. It has like 8 different components. How many people you can smote at once, how much the damage is based on your level. I mean, it's one of the more complicated abilities, as well as freaking turning undead, which is another ability that takes forever to figure out how the hell is. How many undead am I turning? Are they getting damage yet? Are they not? I don't know what's going on. They're very, very complicated rules, but this is good to go. Hitting
Are you fucking kidding me?
What's your problem?
I'm sorry. I rolled a 2 and a 3.
That's not what it says, but for me.
Oh, well, I see a 2 and a 3 over here.
Oh, that is not what I see. I see 22.
Oh, okay.
You're hitting AC 22. You hit this guy for 15 damage with your smodicals.
Yeah.
So you thwap this flaming
Die, foul, evil abomination.
by Heronius.
Yeah.
By the power of Heronius,
By
be
the power of Heronius,
less
guide
alive.
my sword.
Okay. So you go ahead and do that, and you hit him deep with your sword. It just sort of like it sinks into him, and the fire wreathing around the sword spews out, and lava drips onto the floor in a steaming pile of scary. He roars and is upset at you, and then almost in an audible tongue that sounds like thousands of fires speaking at once, it says, "Die and be purged." So that happens.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm cool, brah.
Yeah, I'm good.
So now it is actually Locke's turn.
Alrighty. So with True Strike and I think it's Heightened Spell, I think is what I have on Magic Missile.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Magic Missile.
Magic Missile would have done anyway.
Hmm?
Magic Missile goes. It's magic. It goes.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll anything for it, which means you don't have to make that happen.
Oh, the last time we had Heightened Spell had added like a point to it.
Heightened Spell does. That's a feat that you already have that already improves the spell,
Yes.
but you don't need to do the
It adds a damage point, right?
Oh yeah, for the
Because-
heightened the max.
Because
Okay, no, I got
magic
it.
missile automatically hits.
No, you're right. Yeah, Magic Missile already hits. You're hitting for max damage, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, you're hitting for max damage. Give me the max damage for your character on that, unless you needed me to look it up.
Yeah, I think I have it up here actually somewhere.
Because I
No,
got
did. I moved it.
spells. Right here.
Just moved it too.
I'm gonna take a look at it. If you can find it faster, tell me. Looking up the magics. The magics of the missile. That's why I love books. It's going to be 1d4 plus 1. You already have the feat that gives you a plus 1, and a resorty singing that gives you another plus 1. So that's magic missile plus 3. Strikes for every 2 caster levels beyond the first. You gain an additional missile. You don't have an additional missile yet, but you will next caster level. So this bad boy is doing quite a bit here. So you're doing the max of what you can do. So that's 4 plus 3. That's not bad.
And where does the True Strike fit into that?
The True Strike, if I'm not mistaken, is supposed to be to make sure that to attack you get all of that, right?
I'm not. Maybe I have to look it up.
Yeah, True Strike. So the thing with the Magic Missile is it hits no matter what.
Yes.
It's Magic Missile.
I thought I read it as it was more damage on it.
So True Strike gives you the ability to roll a 20, I think. Let's find the spell. True Strike.
Yeah. There's a 20 roll in there somewhere.
That's S's. True Resurrection, True Seeing, True Strike. You gain temporary intuitive insight into the immediate future. If not, 20 insight bonus points. Additionally, not affected to mischance, blah, blah, blah. Basically, this allows you to roll a 20 on attacking. So really, you didn't need to do that, is what I was trying to say.
So if that would be more for the crossbow then, right?
That would be a lot more for the crossbow.
Okay, then maybe we'll just do a crossbow attack. I really want to ping this guy and see what happens. when I
Okay, all right. Hit him with the crossbow. That'd be a much better idea after doing the True Strike, after waiting that whole round.
And sorry, so I have the bonus was 3.
Yeah, the bonus is actually just for.
Or I have precision as well, right?
Yeah, so it's within 30.
Yep.
And it's already a melee combat, so you are having you're only getting a -1.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, what feats do we have? We have the point blank and precise strike.
Yeah, point blank is going to give you an 1 addition on damage. Actually, technically, no, yeah. So you're only getting a -1 for firing into combat. Normally, it'd be a -4.
Oh, okay. All right.